Hi, this is John Beza, the Florida's Region 5 coordinator, and I'd like to give you my update on what's going on. One of the things is, the most important thing, is we have a meeting that's going to be going on June 10th, Wednesday, June 10th at 7 p.m. at the Spring Hill Bowling Alley. It's on US 19, and there's a lounge in the bowling alley that we have a microphone and a stage set up for us. So I very much would like to see everybody attend the meeting, or as many people as possible, even if you're coming from an area that's outlying Hernando or Pasco. It'd be very nice to have people come down and meet with them from the other counties. And in fact, we do already have several RSVPs from people coming from out of Hernando or Pasco. So that's very good. I'm very happy about that. And we still want to talk about where we want to have some of these region meetings. We don't always want to have them in Hernando, but right now our majority of our population is Hernando and Pasco. But we want to reach out to all our membership. So one of those things that we need to discuss as coordinators, when the coordinators are there, is where we're going to have these meetings. The second thing is, at this meeting, which is going to be very important, we're going to have a guest speaker, and we possibly might have a second guest speaker, or at least this person might take the mic for a couple minutes and talk about some issues, some local issues. But at the meeting itself, we're going to focus on 1207. We're not done with 1207 yet. We've took a baby step. We were able to get our Congresswoman Jeannie Brown-Wade to co-sponsor 1207. And what we're going to try to do now is follow up with telephone calls to all the other representatives in Florida who have not yet co-sponsored the bill. And I have put that on the Region 5 blog with just the names and the phone numbers of these non-co-sponsors. And also you'll find on there our two senators' names and numbers if you want to push the S604 bill. But 1207 is what we're looking at right now, because we need 218 co-sponsors to get a discharge petition to get out of committee and onto the House floor, and that is a whole nother story. What we're going to need is petitions, and we have those, and we have them prepared and ready for people. Petitions to get Nancy Pelosi to put this on the House floor for debate and for a vote. So one of the things, when you come to the meeting, we will have available petitions you have the ability to have 10 people sign on each petition, which will save you money on copying and so forth. But we'll have these petitions available, and the more the merrier. If we have 300 petitions, and 100 names, 10 names on each petition, we're doing pretty well. So we need to get that going. So once we get to 218, we're all set for the Pelosi and getting it on the House floor. So that's that. And at the meeting we'll discuss that, and we'll discuss that in a little bit more depth. Right now I don't want to go into too much, because I think I've kind of beaten a dead horse here. Just look on the Region 5 site. You'll see the people to call and what you need to do. To get the petitions, you can either, at the end I'll give you my phone number, you can either call me or please come to the meeting to get some of these petitions. Okay. The next thing is, recently myself, Pasco County Coordinator James Moore, Hernando County Coordinator Deborah Longarello, and another Pasco County resident, Catherine Mantanis, showed our presence at a Region 10 meeting where we met with the state coordinator, Mark Cross, who's very well spoken, who's an excellent speaker, and really gave us a lot of incentive and a lot of motivation to keep going with this movement. There was quite a few people there, and it was a very good meeting. And we can discuss that also at our June 10th meeting that we're having. We'll go into a little more detail on that. We also have a couple of exciting announcements to make, which I think you'll really be happy about, and I can't wait to tell you about those. I really think you'll enjoy those. So I'll keep them as a little bit of a surprise until the meeting, and then we'll post it out and post it on the blog. But really hope to see you at the meeting. There are people coming from long distances away. I know it's difficult But for this meeting, if you can make it, we'd really appreciate it. And again, I just want to thank all of you out there. We have numerous new members coming on board, and I want to welcome you all. I don't get a chance to do it personally oftentimes. I'll be busy doing something else. But you're not forgotten about. It doesn't go unnoticed that you join up with Region 5. I look at it every day, several times, and I notice that you guys do join up, and I know who you are, and I want to thank you. We brought our membership up to about 90 members, and there are 8 local coordinators. We had Mr. McGonigal is a new coordinator in Lake County, so we welcome him aboard. And we could use some more coordinators out there, so please, if you want to be one, please step up. But that's pretty much the news for now. I can't wait to tell you the exciting news at the meeting. Please show up, and we'll have a good time there, and we'll have some action items that we can actually move on and do something with, so that we can make a difference, which we have so far, and we will continue to make a difference, believe me. I truly believe in the campaign for liberty, and I'm sure you do too. And it's going well so far, and it will continue to go well. We'll get our freedom back. Well, anyway, for this time, it's John Beza. That's my name. My number is 352-247-6791. And in Liberty, John Beza. Thank you.